When LEGO revealed the new LEGO Viking village, I got a thrill of nostalgic excitement. Not because I actually had any Viking sets, but for the exact opposite reason. I never had any. So I decided to take a quick dive and to see what I missed out on, and maybe, just maybe, we have a glimmer of hope seeing this come back to life. So join me and let's take a brief look at the history of LEGO Vikings. The Vikings theme is based on, you guessed it, Vikings! The theme around these Scandinavian warriors was introduced way back in 2005. Can you believe that was nearly 20 years ago? I was in high school trying to impress girls instead of doing the smart thing and collecting as much LEGO as possible. Like that would have really wooed them. Anyways, it was originally planned to be a filler theme to bridge the gap between the discontinuation of the Knights Kingdom 2 line and the new Castle line. But due to its popularity, LEGO extended it out an additional year to eventually overlap the new castle sets. Hooray! Unfortunately, the fanfare wasn't enough to keep the longboats afloat, and LEGO canned the Vikings theme back in 2007. The general storyline for the Vikings line of sets was the Vikings versus beasts from Norse mythology. Why not pit them against their counterparts in knights or castle lines, you say? Well, it was, in my opinion, an intentional move by LEGO to keep children from thinking of the characters as bad guys, or raiders against the righteous and shining knights. Instead, giving them big bad monsters to fight puts the Vikings characters in a much more positive light. Okay, fair enough. These sets ranged from the small $5 set, Viking Warrior Challenges the Fenris Wolf, set number 7015, to the more mid-range sets between $10 and $50, like Viking Boat vs. Wyvern Dragon, set number 7016, and Viking Double Catapult vs. the Armored Ofnir Dragon, set number 7021, to the Big Kahuna, Viking Fortress against the Fafnir Dragon, set number 7019. The LEGO designers mixed the use of regular brick building with Technic to create terrific models of the beasts, which were largely based on techniques and pieces from the Bionicle line, which was still in production and wouldn't see its fateful end in a few years. With the release of this line also came some new and unique pieces like the Viking helmet showing the ever noticeable and quite necessary horns. This was reused in other castle sets later on in 2007. More importantly was the battle axe with its unique detailing on the axe head. This was so unique that it was only available in these sets until April of 2011, when a Viking was added to the 4th series of the collectible minifigures. Nearly a decade later in 2022, LEGO released set number 31132, Viking Ship and the Midgard Serpent, part of the Creator 3-in-1 line, and as a little nod to its predecessor, 7018, Viking Ship Challenges the Midgard Serpent. This new set shows 4 minifigures brandishing the same weapons and armor as the days of old, giving us a little taste of the glory days. If you're still interested in this set, you might want to get it now because I heard it might be retiring soon. Which leads us to today, with the newly revealed LEGO Viking Village. This village brings these characters back to life, prepping their weapons, brandishing their shields, and eating their weight in food. Hopefully this is LEGO giving us a little more than a taste and giving us more of a heads up of what's to come. There you have it, my dear friends and fans of all ages, a brief look into the history of LEGO Vikings, and maybe a twinkle of hope for the future. Will we see more of the Scandinavians on the waters ahead? Maybe we'll see a different line come crashing out of the blue. What theme would you like to see revived? Let me know in the comments below. That's all we have for today, so please do the subscribing and the button clickies below so you can stay updated on more videos just like this. And until next time, be good, be kind, be well.